I don't know why things get weird when I film when I'm home alone. Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, I just have to address the elephant in the room because there are 400 of you guys. 400! That's a lot of friends, and I'm so unbelievably excited to share this DIY with you guys. You guys seem to like the DIY, so I'm like, oh, okay. I feel you, I see you, I hear you, I see your likes, I see your comments, I know what you like. But really, I just wanted to say, whether you are new to my channel, which there are a lot of new people, or if you have been watching me since the very beginning, I appreciate you guys like crazy. Thank you for subscribing to my channel and supporting me. Just being my internet friend. That's what I like, that's what I love about it. When I'm like in need, I post and talk to you guys and you talk to me and you let me know. Speaking of, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you need to, because that's when I interact like the most. Let's just jump right into the video and cut to me a couple days ago. Okay, bye. Hello. Here's the thing. I have no space in my kitchen. My Tupperware area is currently in a Lazy Susan. I didn't know that's what it was called. Apparently that's what it's called. And I cannot stand it. It is so hard to find lids, so hard to match pieces together. I get so frustrated. I have a solution, and I'm going to try to make it as easy and as simple and as affordable as possible. And I think I did that. So I follow Nicole Naranjo. Her shelves are gorgeous. I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere near as gorgeous as her shelves are, but that's kind of what inspired me to do this. So let's go. I went to Home Depot and got a 12-foot sheet of wood. If you go to Home Depot and ask them to cut the wood and you know the measurements that you want to cut the wood, they will cut it for you. They always are like, oh, it's not very precise. It's precise enough, okay? The preciseness, I asked the guy because he liked Paxton and he was like playing with him, and I was like, how precise can you actually get? And he's like, maybe like ½ an inch will be off. And I'm like, I literally could care less about ½ an inch. You cannot tell that that's pretty darn perfect. If you don't have a wood cutter or some type of like heavy duty saw, just go to Home Depot and have them cut it. It's free. So I'm starting with 3 shelves. Maybe I'll put more, maybe I won't, I don't know. This type of wood, I think it's pretty, but I think it just looks unfinished to me. So I'm gonna stain it. But if you don't care and you like this color of wood, girl, just leave it the way it is and install it like this. It'll be even cheaper. Let's first get started with what you're gonna need. Okay, you're going to need. Fair warning, I had a lot of coffee this morning, so these voiceovers are probably going to be a little extra. Anyway, you're going to need 6 L brackets, depending on how many shelves you're going to make. I'm making 3, therefore I will need 2 L brackets per shelf, which means 6 total. You'll also need wood stain, and I picked espresso because I want a dark color to contrast my white kitchen. When I went to the store, they sent me to the aisle where the decorative L brackets are, and they're like $4 or $5 per L bracket, and I was like, no, I'm not about to spend $5 million on L brackets. I want them to be hidden. I want them to be as simple as possible. And all of the ones that are expensive aren't simple. They have like designs, and they have like the little thing that connects the bottom to the top. It was too much, and I was like, oh, I can't do this. I can't, there's no way. And then I went to the hardware aisle, and they had these simple little puppies for $1.98. But I mean, if you want decorative L brackets, go for it. But if you just, I wanted them to blend in with the wall, and I didn't want these to be that noticeable. So I got the generic simple ones. And then the wood stain, this was like $8. And this will be plenty for 3 shelves. You're gonna need a drill, some screws, and probably a leveler. And if you have a stud finder, girl, you're golden. Or guy. Okay, ladies or gentlemen, I am starting by dipping my cloth into the stain and giving my wood its first coat. And be careful because this can get a little messy. This has 1 coat. This has 2 coats. After letting that first coat dry completely, I am getting some sandpaper and giving it a not so gentle sanding and then giving it another coat. This is after 2 coats and I am absolutely loving how like distressed they look. Being rough with the sandpaper kind of gives it that like rugged look, which I think is so cool. I love it. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. And now enter Eric and his wise words of wisdom.
So I'm going to attach the L brackets now. The distance is based off of the studs in the wall, 1.5 inches away from the side in order for at least one of them to touch the studs.
In every life we have some trouble, but when you worry you make it double, don't worry. In every life we have some trouble, but when you worry you make it double.
So to hang them on the wall, we just used a pencil to mark exactly where we wanted them. We measured how far apart and where on the wall we wanted them, and we measured it and drilled them in. Also, pro tip, if you tape your leveler to the shelf, it makes it super easy to figure out if it's leveled or not. Are you watching Daddy work?
Down by the bed.
And voila. It's a wrap. It's done. It's in my kitchen. It looks good. You wouldn't think seeing the few things that are on those shelves would make that big of a difference in my cabinets, but it totally did. Like, I have so much room. Like, I have a cabinet that's like almost empty. I don't know what it is about Nicole's shelves. They're just absolutely gorgeous, and she has all of the information on how she did hers on her Instagram and then her stories, I believe. So if you guys want to see hers and how she did hers, go check out her Instagram. Again, thank you guys so much. I'm so excited for all my new subscribers and so excited if you have been watching me from the beginning that you're still here too. So I love you guys and I will see you in the next one. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up because basically that's just like, hey, Kelly, yeah, hi. I like these type of videos, do more of these. So give me a thumbs up if you like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye!
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore.